Hey guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of AlphaCraft. I'm here with Hamlet getting a brand new steed over at the zoo racetrack area because we can't have a racetrack without having a pig, right? Right? That seems like something that we need. We need to have a pig at the racetrack. So yeah, I grabbed Hamlet here. He's going to come live at the racetrack. So if you really want to, you can saddle up your pig and go. And this is really actually hard to do, to maneuver backwards through the. I'm going to change. I need to change my point of view because we're going to end up in the bug jar. All right, come on, Hamlet. Let's go. Hamlet. Welcome to the area where you get to live. I know he could go live with the pigs over there, but I think he needs to live here because he's a saddled pig and he's special. Actually, that being said, let's put the carrot on a stick right there. Yep. We now have a pig. It makes me laugh. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, I have something to do today. Yes. First, we're going to check in on this little pig and the pig of encouragement. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. There were several of you guys suggesting that I bring over pork chop. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I bring pork chop over here? Biz hasn't. I know Biz was taking care of pork chop, but Biz hasn't been on the server in forever, and I'm a bit concerned. What if pork chop is actually a pork chop now? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's not what we're doing today, though. I would love to hear your ideas about that. What we're working on today, chicken. Hi, bunnies. I want to do some more work here at the racetrack because I set up the racetrack last time and I hear that some of the alphas are really excited to do a race here and I want to get that done. But this part in here is not what I wanted. So I've started to lay out a little bit of a base. I've got an idea of something that I want to do here in the center. It's a little bit different from what I originally intended, but I think it's going to be so cool if I can pull it off. So that's what I want to do starting off. I am going to be building something. I'm going to be following a tutorial because it's not actually my design, but I thought it looked so cool and I think it's going to be perfect here for the this thing, the racetrack. And let me get that started, and once I'm done with that, I'll bring you back in and show you what's going on. Yep, I've been busy. I've been busy. Got the statue in. So this is a design by Meg Ray. Meg Ray is the same statue designer that I used for the dolphins at the entryway of the zoo. This is a design that she created. It's actually, in her design, it was a Pegasus, but considering, this is not a flying horse race, this is a regular horse race, I figured the would it be prancing, maybe? Trotting, I think that's more of a trot. The trotting horse would be more appropriate for this area, and I tell you what, I love the way that this looks. Now from the front it looks a little bit funny, but it's Minecraft and it's statues, but it's still a horse. It's still a horse. Definitely still a horse. Oh, I love looking at the designs that Meg Ray makes. There should be a card on the screen that will take you to that build tutorial if you want to check it out. I really do believe in giving credit where credit is due. This is not my design, and I'm not going to take credit for it because, yeah, I know my limitations. I don't know how to build statues. But the idea of this is we're going to be able to be up here, and you can watch the track. I mean, you can see what's going on. You can watch the players come round on the horses. Of course, this is general observation. If you are here, you are not going to be able to clearly see who finishes first. We'll talk about that in just a minute. So I'm still going to need to, have something over here by the finishing line to allow us to be able to see more clearly who finishes first and things like that. I also have an idea of moving these around a little bit to make it a little bit easier to get across. But yeah, we're going to need something here because whoever is judging the race is going to have to stand here to watch the racers go by. That's just the way it's going to be. But I do like that. I like that a lot. This brings me right into our question of the day. Let me pull that out of my pocket. I want to get where I can see that horse again. Look how cool that looks. Oh my goodness. Don't look at my inventory. It's okay. Question of the day, comment of the day. And this is not the full comment. I did take a section out of the middle, but this comment is from Seamus Moon, and I really, really appreciated the ideas that were here. Great video, Stina. Need a food trough in the pigsty. I heard you, Seamus. I heard you, and I have done it. See, we've got a food trough, and the piggies are so excited to be here that they're both fighting over the food. Also, we have a third little pig now. This little pig, we've got the pig of encouragement who is like breakdancing, and then we got Pigs 85 because Pigglesworth stopped by and accidentally bred the pigs. And yep. And since his nephews were already over at his house, Pigs 83 and Pigs 84, that's Pigs 85. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know I did add a food trough because piggies need food. I also love that they kind of play in the water a little bit. This whole area just makes me happy. They're so cute. You're such a cute little pig. Anyway, first part. Nice tie, by the way. Okay, the racetrack needs a name. And then the part I cut out talked about racetracks that Seamus knew from his area. I propose calling it AlphaDowns. Need an arch or a mannequin with the name on it. I hear you. I hear you. And I have created banners because we are going to name this place AlphaDowns. And so the next thing that I want to accomplish is this a dark spot? Sorry, distracted. She's distracted, guys. Quick. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, the next thing I want to do is I want to put in a large sign. And this large sign is going to come over here. Now, I was just kind of getting an idea of the shape. I want it to have kind of an arc to it, like Seamus suggested. But it's not going to be down here on the ground. Nope. We need to build it up. Up and away. So, let me get some blocks. I was just using stuff that I had, while I was working on that. Let me get some blocks and see if I can get a sign for this place. And I think this is going to be a really good place to put it because as you're walking along the path, you should be able to see the sign. So let me get that going and I will bring you back in just a moment. Well, there we have it. We've got the sign for AlphaDowns. I like how it turned out. Oop. I need to fix these. Hello. Jump. Are you kidding? Excuse me. We're going to cut this part out of the video. This is the part where Stina fails at park. Maybe we won't cut it out because this is ridiculous. Okay. Listen. What is happening? Just a second. Did you do that thing again? No? All right. There we go. All right. AlphaDowns. And I got this little horse horse head banner that I found. I think it kind of looks like a horse head, you know, wearing armor. It looked better closer to the ground. But yep, we got AlphaDowns, and you can see the words on both sides of the sign. See? And I've got scaffolding up there. I wondered where the rest of my scaffolding went. Oh well, it's not like I don't have enough stuff to make it again. Yeah, I like that. I like that, especially from this angle, because you've got the horse, you've got the sign. Oh my goodness, it's really cool. I'm pleased with that. Seamus, thank you so much for that suggestion. I do appreciate it. I love, like I've said many times, I love hearing your guys' suggestions. I love hearing what you have to say, because you guys have a lot of really, really good ideas to make this zoo even better. And I love being able to implement those ideas along with my own to, you know, make this a place where we all can be proud of it. Something I'm going to do here very, very soon is I need to get some guest stable areas up over here. What I'm planning on doing is in this back little section right here, making up some guest stables, places where visitors to the zoo can house their horses if they're going to be racing at AlphaDowns. And I'm gotta build this up. I want to have at least a stall for each of the alphas who might be interested in joining the race. I don't want to make a bunch of extra stalls. I think one for each alpha is enough. The question is do I charge them a fee for housing a horse here at the zoo? I mean, it is going to be a little bit of a yeah, I mean, should I let them house their horses here at the zoo for free? I don't know, because we are then liable for them in a way. I mean, not completely, because, you know, our insurance is pretty good, but I don't know that I want to be completely responsible for somebody's thoroughbred steed. Anyway, I need to think on that, and before I think too far, I need to just build out the place for the alphas to house their horses if they're going to be participating in the AlphaDowns Derby, whatever we're going to call it. In fact, I'd love to hear your suggestions on what we should call the big race that we're going to have here at the zoo. We could have it called the Zoo Open. I don't know. What do you guys think we should call it? But before I do that, I want to talk about a small exhibit that I'm going to be putting up here over this way. Yep, over this way. So this area, I love the way that this area now feels. You know, you come through this gate, and this used to be all wide open field, and now it's just magical. I mean, you come out here and it's like, whoa, what's going on? And there's so much to see. It's really cool. And then you come out this other side, and you're met with not a whole lot. I mean, this isn't too bad coming up this hill, because it's like, ooh, what's on the other side of the hill? And then you get up to the top of the hill and it's nothing. Like, there's nothing to draw your eye along the path. I mean, you got the big green slime, but by the time you get to that big green slime, your mind has already passed it. You're like, yeah, okay, yeah, we know what's there. Let's keep going. And I want a few things in here that's going to cause people to stop and look and be interested as they walk between the witch hut and the llamas. And what I'm going to do, I saw this really, really cute tutorial, and I know this is like two tutorial builds in one episode, and I do feel bad about that, but it's such a cute tutorial that I saw, and I really, really want an ice cream truck. You know, we put in the little snack areas last time, but I really want an ice cream truck. I feel like right here would be a great place to park an ice cream truck. You know, people coming down the hill, they've just been, you know, they're about halfway through the zoo, a little over halfway through the zoo. They come along here and boom, ice cream truck, refreshments. Then they get to go up to the llama go round. I mean, I think this is going to be the perfect place to, you know, you get your ice cream, you continue walking, you go eat your ice cream while riding the llamas. I love that idea. Anyway, I'm going to build an ice cream truck here, and then, well, let me build it and then we'll talk about the next part. Well, there you have it. We've got an ice cream truck. Hold on. We've got an ice cream truck here at the zoo, and I do like the way that this looks. It's really, really cute. This design is by, I believe the name is Verdelise, and if you guys want to do this yourself, there should be a link in the description as well as a card right now on the screen if you want to make this ice cream truck yourself. I know, 2 tutorials in the same week. Sorry about that, but I do like this. This is so cute. I mean, you come around the corner, you're like, wait, what's that? Wait, what is this? And it gives you something else to look at besides just the slime, and that's what I want. I want other things to look at here. Something else that I'm going to do now is I'm going to come around and I'm going to plant some more trees, because I love the way that trees block angles, and it gives more of an intimate feeling as you're coming through the zoo. It gives you more things to look at. I may fill in, hello, broken sunflower. Yeah, I may fill in this water feature, because right now it looks like the ice cream truck is going to kind of roll down the hill right into the water, and that's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, just a little bit. But I love this thing. This thing is so cute. Oh, what a great design. Okay, let me get some trees planted, and then I have one more thing that I want to build out here, and I think I'm going to build it right about here. Well, I've done it. I've added in the trees, and I tell you what, this makes a huge difference. You come out here and it's like, okay, what's going to happen next? And it makes you want to continue up the path, because it's not so wide open. You don't get to see exactly what's out here, what's up this path. And it leaves a bit of mystery. And you come up the path and you can kind of see, you can see a little bit of the slime up there. You get a tiny bit of that purple. What's going on over here? You see the witch's hut. You can come over here. Now, here you definitely get more view. You can see over there, but I love the way that this works. Oh, you know what we should do today? Black cat. We need to get a black cat in here. But yeah, this is definitely looking cool. I love the way that this all just fits together. You know, now it's not so open. Even now, you know, you're here at the ice cream, you can see the llamas up there, but it's not a straight shot where you can see the bridge and feel like you're just going straight over. You have to walk around, and I love that feeling. Slimy slimes. I'm very thankful no more of these have gone down into their smaller state. I was a little bit worried that, you know, since we lost the big ones, that, you know, these medium-sized ones would end up coming apart too. Okay, this is what I needed to put in here. This is a warning. A warning to beware of hench cows. Do not approach them. They are highly dangerous. If you are going to approach them, please be prepared to fight. No hench cows in the zoo. And if you guys are worried that this is actually a hench cow, no, it's not. I bred up a mushroom and then sheared it so that we could have a cow that was definitely not a hench cow. But yeah, this place is looking good. Now you have to imagine that as you're coming through here, there's going to be a wall, and there's going to be a zoo wall, like a fence that goes around the outside here. So that's also going to be blocking view as you come around in the zoo. But this place, I'm loving it. I love that as you walk around, you get to see things, you know, off in the distance, future things to look at. I just love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, I guess the next thing to do is find that black cat and get a black cat for Granny. Okay, we got the kitten here at Granny's house. I dyed the collar on the kitten black so that it looks like it's just a full black cat. And it's named Granny's Familiar because you know, witches and their familiars. I may attempt to try to get it inside of the glass, but not today. Not today. That doesn't seem like that would be a very fun thing to do. She's mean, and this little one might get poisoned, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, Granny's familiar here at the witch hut. Fabulous. Okay, the next thing is... That's right, I'm making places for alphas to bring their horses. Back to the horse area. All right, I've got the stables for the event all made up, and this is what they look like. I went very, very basic. Very simple 3x3 areas for the horses to be. We've got these plates here. What my idea is, let me just show you what my idea is, that, you know, each of these will have the horse's name and then the owner. So that way we know whose horse is whose. They can, you know, have their horse in there. And there's, I believe, enough of these that every alpha who might want to participate can have a stall for their racehorse over here at the AlphaDowns racetrack. I'm pleased with the simplicity of it. You know, because this is not the main attraction, I wanted it to be pretty. I wanted it to fit with the theme of the barn that we have up there, so they complement each other. But I wanted them to be slightly different, you know. So this is a very low-hanging building, and again, the buttons here and the pressure plates, this is just simply for spawn proofing. I didn't want to have to put a bunch of torches and stuff up on the roof. Okay, so how is this going to work? There's going to be a wall that comes around the outside of the zoo, and the wall is going to actually hug up pretty close. It's probably going to go through this little water feature right here. It's going to wrap around, and it's going to come around the back side of the racetrack. That is a big future plan, and it's going to continue off that way. I do need to create a path that goes... that makes it very clear that, you know, where the horses can go. It needs to continue out through this area. It needs to come down here, down to the racetrack, and then a path splits off over to the stable over there. And then here, I probably want to put in a very, very simple seating, like a stadium type seating. Just looking down here on this final bit. Actually, probably not even much seating, because, you know, this is kind of a private racetrack. AlphaDowns. I love this. I do love the way this looks. I think that it turned out super well. And getting a look at it from the air, this whole area is just really, really cool. Let's come land up here on this tree. Take a little step back. Yeah. My only regret is that banners don't render from a distance. So that kind of looks weird. But, oh well. Oh well. There is still more things that I want to do in this center part. I need to get a winner's ring put in. I need to do a couple things like that. But, guys, I put in a lot of hours, and I'm really pleased with the progress that we have made today. We've got the statue of the horse. Again, links for that tutorial video are in the description. We've got the AlphaDowns sign. We've got the stable in behind the barn. We put in an ice cream truck. We did a little bit of landscaping. Guys, we've accomplished much, and I'm very, very pleased with how all this has turned out. To be honest, the zoo is feeling like this area of the zoo is feeling really good. Really good. So much better than the open field that it was just a few weeks ago. You know, you walk through here and you're like, oh man, this feels like it's getting close to complete in this area. There's still more of the zoo, guys. More of the zoo still to come, but this area is starting to feel complete, and it's to the point where I'm actually very, very happy with the progress. One final thing to do. Let's grab the map and see what it looks like when we add. So see, we've added the ice cream truck, the little hench cow, but over here we need to grab this portion of the map. I don't think we need that one. I think it's this one. We need to grab this portion of the map and go fill it in because I believe we'll be able to see the stable on this map. I may be wrong about that, but I believe we will be able to see the stable on the map. So get in the air. Woo! Yep, there we go. Just the edge of the stable, visible on the map. Whoa! Oh, that looks good. That is looking really cool. Really cool. Okay, let's put the map away. Let's finish out this episode. I have put hours of work in here, and I'm very, very pleased with the progress. Swoop. I always have to be careful flying around the pillager outpost, because if I accidentally land inside, oh, that would be a sad day. That would be a very sad day. Plus, I don't like to fly too close to the watchtower because there are pillagers up there. See if there's pillagers up there, and they get quite aggravated when they see you fly by, and it puts them all into a frenzy. Wow, guys, I'm so happy. I am so happy with everything that's been accomplished today. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me a comment. I love hearing your comments. I love choosing a comment of the day to talk about in the next episode. If you want your comment to be the comment of the day, you got to leave a comment, and it might just be the one that I choose. Love your suggestions about things to do here at the zoo. Make sure that you check out the other alphas. Their links are in the description. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.